Hello students, how are you? I hope that you all are safe at home. Students, in the last class I taught you about tectonic plates, and today I will teach you about rocks and minerals, type of rocks and rock cycle. First of all, I will tell you what are rocks. The earth crust is made up of the solid material called rocks, and rocks are vary in their chemical composition, right? Some rocks are almost entirely composed of just one mineral like granite, marble, etc., right? And some rocks contain one or more minerals, including metal also. Okay students, and such rocks are called ores. And now about minerals, right? What is mineral? A mineral is a naturally occurring, generally solid and like as inorganic substance having a definite chemical composition, right? Minerals can be metallic or non-metallic. They also have proper physical and chemical properties. What are the example of minerals? What are their names? Mica, feldspar, quartz, and some precious minerals also there, diamond, jade, etc., and gold also, right? Now about types of rocks. On the basis of their mode of formation, geologists have classified rocks into three groups: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. First of all, about igneous rock. What kind of rock is there? What is their formation? And how they form? I will tell you. These are rocks that solidified directly from molten silicates, right? Which geologists call magma or molten rocks, being cooled and becoming solid, right? They may form with or without crystallization. What are their example? What rocks are igneous rocks? Granite, basalt, flint, and pumice. These are igneous rocks. Now about sedimentary rocks. What are sedimentary rocks? Sedimentary rocks are formed from the sediments, right? Accumulated over long period of time. Means it takes a long period to form. The solid materials and rocks on the surface on the earth are constantly eroded, right? Transported, deposited due to the action of force. Which kind of force? Of which force? Of nature. Like rivers. With river it erode from mountains and come with rivers, ice, wind, and waves, right? The broken down rock fragments are known as sediments, right? Now third one is metamorphic rocks. What are metamorphic rocks? This is a process. This is a process called metamorphism, right? Which means change in form. How? The original rocks, igneous as well as sedimentary rocks, are subjected to heat and pressure, causing profound physical or chemical change. So they are transformed, formed, or changed right? Completely. Huh? Because of heat and pressure, this already I have told you. What are the examples of sedimentary rocks? See, for instance, limestone would change into marble, granite would change into gneiss after metamorphism, right? Now, what are the uses of rocks? We can see in our daily life, so many types of uses are there of these rocks. Rocks are used to make buildings, houses, and soil, which is important for agriculture, and minerals like iron, aluminium, and copper, etc. They are used for household objects, and other minerals like coal and petrol. These are the main source of energy, and some precious minerals, jade, diamond, these are used for as jewels. Now about rock cycle. What is a rock cycle? Cycle, normally, what is that? Means anything which start from a one point and end from that point and then restart from that point again, and this continues. This occurs continuously, right? This is like a cycle, and we are talking about here rock cycle. What is a rock cycle? Rocks gradually break down to the natural processes like rain, heat, wind, etc. Weathering of rocks and its change of form in a constant format process under physical and chemical changes and form a new type of rock. This cycle of change of rocks continues, right? And is the rock cycle. Some points are there, from which you will understand how it works. Molten magma rises from the beneath of the surface of the earth and cool down and form to igneous rocks, right? And these rocks are broken down to sediments which accumulate in layers and are compressed over years to form sedimentary rocks. Means this process goes on for several years, right? Action of climate, extreme heat and pressure changes igneous and sedimentary rocks to metamorphic rocks. The rocks are buried again and again and melted to form magma, which result in formation of igneous rocks. Thus, the rock cycle continues like this. Again it happens, again it occurs, right? So students, this lesson is over. The solutions of this lesson is in the worksheet along with this video in homework portal, right? And students, you will do the work neatly and you will learn it also. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.